After what feels like an eternity in motorcycle years, the KTM 990RCR has finally made it to production lines. Nearly a year and a half after its Grand Press debut in May 2024, the long-awaited Austrian supersport is now rolling out, with dealership deliveries scheduled in the coming weeks. It's been a winding road for KTM, filled with teasers, trade shows, and turbulence, but the orange beast is finally ready to roar. However, calling this an on-time launch would be an insult to punctuality. The 990RCR was first unveiled amid fanfare in 2024, then showcased in Milan and again in Lyon earlier this year. Since then, silence. KTM's financial and organizational crisis, the largest in its modern history, clearly derailed its production plans. For enthusiasts who pre-ordered or pinned their hopes on an early release, this delay has been a test of faith. KTM might have weathered the storm, but the scars are visible in its slowed momentum and shaken confidence. Now, about the bike itself. The 990RCR isn't your everyday supersport. It sits at the very edge of the category, powered by a 947 cubic centimeters LC8C twin that produces 130 horsepower and 103 Newton-meters of torque. Respectable numbers, sure, but not jaw-dropping in an era when rivals like Yamaha and Ducati are pushing the limits of mid-weight aggression. Still, KTM's focus here isn't brute force, it's character, control, and connection. The engine's 57 kilograms weight and high torque promise a punchy, lightweight feel that may make it more enjoyable on real-world roads and track days than a high-strung superbike. The biggest question now is where it fits. The 990RCR may struggle to find a clear slot in global racing categories due to its unusual displacement. It's too big for traditional supersport rules and too small to tango with leader-class monsters. KTM seems aware of this, hence the creation of its own one-make 990RCR Cup, a clever move to give the bike a proper stage while sidestepping the rulebook red tape. It's a bold and pragmatic strategy, but also a sign that KTM knows it's coloring outside the lines. For track junkies, KTM will also offer the 990RC track variant, stripped and prepped for circuit duty. Expect all the good stuff: WP Apex suspension, Brembo HyPure brakes, and aerodynamics that scream downforce or die. KTM claims the bike includes advanced telemetry and rider aids designed for data-hungry enthusiasts. The cockpit, though race-focused, is said to offer a degree of comfort for street use, a curious balance that KTM insists makes it usable supersport. And the final wild card? Price. KTM is keeping that tightly under wraps, which could mean anything, from surprisingly competitive to heart attack expensive.